In the dark mountains of Aravalli in northwest India, the oldest mountain range in the world, huge granite rocks lie scattered about the vast landscape. There is nothing special about any one of them. One day, a man comes along, looks at a particular rock, and smiles. This man is an artist, and he feels compassion for the rock. He wants to make it special. So he picks up his tools and starts to carve it. Under the scorching sun, the relentless pounding of his hammer rings out, and it seems that the rock will be destroyed beneath his blows. But to the artist's trained eye, the rock is changing, becoming something else. As the rock transforms, meaning emerges. Now, this one rock is different from all the boulders. It is beautiful. It is a story. The creator stands back and observes his creation, a majestic shape with defined traits, each line and curve having deep significance. And the creator smiles and walks away. Now the rock is special. It is art. It will stand tall and give inspiration to all travelers. It will lend beauty to the landscape. It has purpose. I was told that every child is born a rock. If the child is lucky, they meet an ascended master who sees beauty within the child. The master spends time carving the child, shaping them, giving them purpose. In the master's wisdom, the child is molded. The greater the master, the more finesse they have in their art. For this is not the first rock that the master has carved. There have been many before this one, and there will be many after. For the master is ancient, as ancient probably as the mountains of Aravalli. But if the child is unlucky, they encounter no master on their travels through the world. Random hammers and chisels of trauma and negative emotions hit them from every direction, striking every surface. There is no structure, there is no design, there is no focus. And yes, by some fluke, the random beatings may create a masterpiece out of the chaos. But that is a 1 in a billion chance. It does not happen for every child. Mostly, in the end, there is no art. What remains is just dust. As a child of the monastery, I was the lucky one. A piece of rock born surrounded by ancient masters. Great monks, each having great skill, capable of creating a masterpiece. And as far back as I can recall, through their grand design, the hammer and chisel have worked their magic in my mind, body, and soul. I remember a beautiful night sky filled with thousands of stars. In the desert where I lived, every night we slept under the open sky, and I could see the great constellations. Watching dozens of shooting stars streaking across the sky, I came to understand the magnitude of the universe. As daybreak came across the desert, I could see the silhouettes of the Aravalli Mountains. On the foothills, I could see men and children leading away their caravans of camels, and with the clanging of the bells came the sounds of mystic chants all around me. The artisans and the monks speaking a language as old as time, reciting the hymns of the Vedas, legendary scriptures which were not crafted by any human hand. It is said these were the celestial sounds of the universe, the eternal knowledge that could be heard only once real silence was achieved. It is said that for thousands of years, the Vedas were transferred as energies from the master to the disciple. Once, he was chiseled into perfection and enlightenment. But with the advent of word and paper, they were written down, and they could be read and memorized and taught.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.